You.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Golden State Valkyries. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Now you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
The Fever win the tip. Clark with it. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Howard. The tray. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
It's Burton. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. It's a three-point game. Well, watching the 2024 playoffs, you felt so good for Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here's someone who had never been close to the postseason and then makes her first trip in her 7th year. And she showed out, dropping 21 in her playoff debut.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Yep. Count it.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
It's Burton. Valkyries with another miss.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
Back to Clark. Boston sets a screen. Jacks up a three. And Caitlin Clark hits from D.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Patton. And that time also missed a shot.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thornton with it. And guarded by Cunningham. Fires the three. Burton gets the bucket.
Big basket there. The 5th time's the charm, am I right?
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Pass to Fagmanley. Six to shoot. Patton. She's covered by Mitchell. Billings. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Number 23, Ariel Powers.
The Fever with the lead. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. To the middle. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Clark from deep. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They've signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Back to Thornton. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, he doesn't waste it.
Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Fever.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Mitchell outside, fires from deep. Does not score again, and that's her fourth miss against one mate.
They got that one, but early on, they're struggling to secure the boards.
But it's still early. I wouldn't read too much into it. Still plenty of game ahead.
Yeah, time to get that right.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside to end the run. They get it again. Count it.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
It's Burton. Pass to Thornton. Clock at 6. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. Baseline jumper. Kelsey Mitchell missing again.
It's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if she continues to miss those kinds of shots.
Howard with the rebound.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
That one's good. Clark. She gets it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Fever ahead, leading by just 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Here's Rupert.
Go, look down. I got yours. Pick up. Get him, go get him. Post up.
Both teams making substitutions here. Thornton outside. Patton, guarded by McDonald. They now take the lead.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's McDonald. Caitlin Clark with the three. That's good, and it's Aari McDonald with the assist.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Patton. Billings. And it's off from three-point range. Home and away, fans came out in droves to watch Caitlin Clark.
I mean, we've had teams move venues to increase capacity. Caitlin Clark is quite the draw. Everybody just wants a glimpse.
Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
The Valkyries trail. Thornton left side. Pass to Burton. Six on the shot clock. Now Thornton. The three. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. And here's McDonald. Clark outside. Good. Score the basket. Marker 4 for 8 shooting. 50% so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
It's Burton. For 3, Kayla Thornton. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. Now McDonald. Clark outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Patton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Here's Clark. 12 points for her. Pass to McDonald. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Thornton outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Outside McDonald. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Fever on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And now the start of the second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. Patton. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Leah Boston, she's open. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Now here is Thornton. On the wing, Fagbenle. To the paint. tie it up as that one misses. Mitchell with it. Thornton picks her up. Right side, Howard. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Inside, Patton. Thornton outside. Patton, she's covered by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Burton can't hit.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Clark. Takes the 3. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game. That's her 5th basket.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Down low. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Clark outside. This one for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. Golden State trailing here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For 3, Kayla Thornton. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
And offensively, 1 for 5. A slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Fagbenle. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
Here's Howard. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Back to Thornton.
Veronica Burton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Howard. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Patton. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Clark outside. No good on the 3. She's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burton. From outside the arc. Tasha Howard pulls it in. Now here's Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three. No luck on that one. Finished off the break.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. Here's the three. In for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. They sure add up.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
Now here's Clark. She's got 21. Timeout called the Fever. Teams will make substitutions. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Clark to the inside. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 4. Clock at 6. Outside Powers. Puts up a 3. The Valkyries pull it in. Inside. Billings left side. To the middle. Pass to Zondalesini. Tiffany Hayes. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Their three-point shooting really since halftime has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. You know, put your blinker on, get into the fast lane, and keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Watch the speed limit, though.
Pass to Hayes. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. The Fever with the lead. Out to the right wing. Caitlin Clark with the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will. Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Clark with it. 24 points for her. And the Fever hit again from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Fever on top, up by 10. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And
Hey, move! Switch back with me! Switch back with me! Take up left! Pull that switch! Yeah, come around, come around! Right here, right here! Go get him!
over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Fagbenle. And here's Thornton. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Howard. Now here's Clark. Mitchell. Unloads from 9. Count it.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Felicia passes. 2 shots.
So she gets them both. Down low. Howard. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Misses the layup. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Clark. And she's good on the 3 ball.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Difficult situation here for Golden State. Pass to Thornton. There's a screen by Billings. 6 to shoot. Patton. Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Boston up top. And here's Clark. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. side. And it's Billings with the rebound. Patton, she's guarded by Boston. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And again, Golden State with the triple.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Caitlin Clark with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Cunningham. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Burton can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Clark outside. Boston. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. The three is up. And it's Billings with the rebound. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up.
Get your mind right. Your head in the game.
I got your help left. Hey, post up. Right here. Pick up left. Come on, watch the cutter. Help me out. Yo, someone help me. Oh, come on, hit me. Yo, by yourself. Feed me.
the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Golden State Valkyries. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Well, one thing you really enjoy as a new season takes shape, seeing those players who've made the league.
Well, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And that's certainly the case in this league, where the talent and skill level continue to elevate.
And for us diehards, witnessing the young blood staking their claim to greatness is truly something special.
Tip-off goes to Connecticut. Pass to Nelson Adota. Right side Charles. Stolen by Kayla Thornton.
On the wing, Fagbenle.
Thornton. Good. And Fagbenle gets the assist.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
The left wing. Pass to Charles. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Thornton outside. Patton. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And here's Golden State. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Rivers drills it from outside.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
It's Burton. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Pass to Morrow.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Tons of changes for the Sun during this past offseason, but a familiar face returns in Tina Charles.
Yeah, she started her career in Connecticut, the first overall pick in the 2010 draft. She won an MVP with the Sun in 2012. Charles, though, last played for Connecticut in 2013.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
Pass to Charles. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
From 15 feet away, not enough on that one as it misses. Connecticut trailing.
Pass to Morrow.
And here's Charles. And Thornton picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket.
Golden State with the ball.
Pass to Fagbenle. To the paint. It's Burton for three. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Clock at 6. Fires for three. Fagbenle with the rebound. The Valkyries leading. Here's Burton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Patton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Felicia Patton. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 6. Outside Mabry. Pass to Charles. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Burton with the rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
That's on Marina Mabry.
Team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Felicia Patton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. And so here's Connecticut. 8-point game. Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. Nelson Adota. He's covered by Fagbenle. Here's Hartley. Off target from outside. And here's Zandalicini. Puts up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Fast break. Here's the Valkyries. Patton. Mabry covering. Patton. Drilled it right as the clock hit all 0.
What a clutch shot. She's got nerves of steel.
Well, you gotta have some nerve to hit a shot like that at the buzzer.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Valkyries ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Valkyries here, they've been putting on a show, guys. Changes for the Sun. closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Charles. Nelson Adota. Now here's Charles. Fades back. That one is off. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions, building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
And again, no good by Connecticut.
All into her late 30s, Tina Charles continues to be one of the best scorers in the league.
I mean, it's just incredible how she's aged. Charles led the league in scoring during her 11th season in the WNBA.
4 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. And it's Golden State, another one.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there. After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Tina Charles. One shot.
And that one misses.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
You like how Thornton puts the team first. She would rather move the ball than force her own shot.
Outside Charles. Pass to Nelson Adota. Here's Charles. From past the arc. Fagbenle with the rebound.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Pass to Thornton. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
She's guarded by Hayes. Outside Charles. Out to the right wing. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now Hayes. Launches it.
Kicks it out to Thornton. Great assist that time from Fagbenle.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Kicks it out to Thornton.
They set the screen.
On the wing, Fagbenle.
The 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Valkyries on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Burton. Thornton, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Burton. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Sun. Here's Morrow. Now Nelson Adota. Rivers connects from 3-point range.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Outside Charles. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Pass to Fagbenle. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Thornton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Patton misses the 3. And Connecticut has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Charles. Nelson Adota. Pass to Charles. Over Thornton. And it's Charles missing. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
She is just bombing it today. How many more 3s are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And the Sun call time here. Morrow.
Out to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the drought. And again, no good by Connecticut.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Charles. And here's Nelson Adota. Here's Charles. No good with the layup.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
This one for three. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond the arc in the second half.
And that's just what the doctor ordered, and they're really using that prescription to their advantage. You know, those three-point bombs will really erase this deficit quickly if they keep it up.
And we weren't math majors, but 3 is more than 2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Outside Hayes. Kept alive by Golden State. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Morrow with the rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Pass to Thornton. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Over to the left wing. Here's Morrow. Covered by Thornton. Back to Edwards. Morrow. Rivers. And the 3 off target. Pass to Hayes. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Nelson Adota. She's covered by Fagbenle. Launches a 3. The Valkyries pull it in.
You can't get in a much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall. Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
She's guarded by Hayes. From deep 3-point range, Fagbenle with the rebound. Pass to Thornton. From deep, and again, Golden State with the triple.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Valkyries on top, opening a huge gap. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And they Thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. It's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. And it's a big-time challenge.
Patton buries it down low.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Connecticut. Pass to Charles. Moving it up. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Here's Morrow. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Pass to Burton. Beyond the arc. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Suns.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Inside, Nelson Adota. And the layup falls.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
On the wing, Fagbenle. Pass to Thornton. Now Burton. Three-pointer. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done. But it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie-scale contracts, it's basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players. Even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
Pass to Morrow. And here's Nelson Adota. Here's the pick. Here's Charles. From 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Nelson Adota. Pass to Charles. And here's Nelson Adota. Charles. Tries again. Missed inside. And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Tonight's event, please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Tina Charles has been around the league and is such a reliable and consistent player. What was it like going head-to-head against her on the court?
Man, it was a challenge. Absolutely. She's big, but she shoots like a guard and can pretty much hit from anywhere, and it's hard to defend players like that. I think I did a good job overall.
Agreed. What do you take away from matches like this against some of the league's greatest players?
Well, it's a delicate balance of staying true to your game and what you do best on the court, but also paying attention in real time to the little things players like Tina does during a game that can actually help you grow, like the way she sets screens on me or just her footwork at the rim. I try to take note of those things and then just rewatch them on film later.
Thanks a lot.
I appreciate everyone that joined the live screen. Thank y'all.